At TTS, our mission is to help teachers think differently about motivating children. If a teacher is not engaged and excited in what they're doing in the classroom, then what can we expect from our children?
Okay, well, what would I do?
Effective training is our niche. Whether it's on an educational method, a theory, a particular teaching strategy, or an educational tool.
Our goal was to work with thousands of teachers to affect hundreds of thousands of children in a way where children can be prepared for the 21st century.
TTS training has had a different effect than other trainings we've had in that it's been very practical training, and so we've seen an immediate turnaround from the training to the practical application in the classroom.
Go to the listening document.
Change happens over time.
Very little.
One of the cornerstones of our company is to affect change over time, to reinforce that change, and to make it part of the teachers' daily lives.
Teachers can be tough. It's very important that you have the right people to train them. They have to be trained effectively, and their positions have to be understood.
After a teacher has completed a TTS program, they feel more confident in their skills. They feel more comfortable bringing their new skills into that classroom and seeing its value and pinpointing in their curriculum where they could apply these new skills and strategies.
Throughout our 5-year relationship with TTS and the work we did with TTS, we had a consistent and ongoing improvement in student achievement.
I try to remember what it's like to be a teacher. I was a classroom teacher for a long time, and anticipate their expectations and make them as comfortable as possible.
It's very helpful to have the TTS instructors be educators themselves. I didn't realize that. Maybe the fact that they are is what allowed them to communicate so clearly and to have a sense of empathy for our struggles.
Our TTS instructor, very approachable. I must have driven her nuts, but I learned a great deal and she was so helpful.
The training gave me a comfort level to feel that I can do this.
The TTS model is identical to the model that is recommended both by the Department of Education and the National Council.
TTS, in my mind, absolutely fosters best practices and only teaches best practices. That has been my personal experience.
They were very hands-on and worked very well with the staff, made them feel also very comfortable.
The best thing about working with TTS, aside from the practical skills they're giving my teachers, is the willingness to be flexible and customize training for our needs.
TTS, you don't really need a lot of time. If you put in a little planning, they'll do the time for you in terms of actually implementing what you need to do.
We aim to support and enhance a teacher's strengths and to overcome their weaknesses. Our mix of group classes, individual training, and in-class support are the perfect backdrop to accomplish those goals.
If you need support, TTS is certainly one that I would recommend.
TTS has helped us to reach our goals.
I wish there was even more training with TTS. The way it was conducted, it was excellent.
Educational accountability is here to stay. If you know what you want, we should talk. If you don't know what you want, you need to call us.